Hey guys, what's going on? So I was going to make this video as professional as possible, but I decided against that. As you might assume from the title, this video is going to be a serious one, and if you follow me on Twitter, I did say that this video this week was going to be a little bit more personal, a little bit more serious than my usual videos, and I was going to take my time with it. But I actually just decided to take the day off work and make this video. So I'll try to keep the editing down to a minimum. I just don't, I don't know how long it's going to take. So yeah. Okay, in 2015, I told myself I was going to take more risks and seize more opportunities, and that I also wanted to be more real with you guys and myself. And I think I've finally gotten to that point. Let me backtrack a little bit, because when I started YouTube, I told myself I was going to break out of this shell, and if you followed me for a long time, you know that I've said this. And over the last 3 years, I think I've finally become comfortable with myself. I know that I've become more comfortable with myself, and I think it's allowed me to have the courage to make this kind of video, and to let you guys know, I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I'm not gay. Now, I know some of you are legitimately shocked because apparently I give off a gay vibe. A couple of days ago, I was informed by a friend of mine that they thought I was gay. Fuck you, Jasmine. Kidding! They thought I was gay because I'm now into fashion and I have this fresh new hairstyle. Bitch! For one, I've always been into fashion. I am just now implementing it into my everyday life. I have a funny Playlist Live story that is totally relevant for this moment. So back in November, I'm at Playlist Live Tri-State and I'm at the full screen after party and I'm looking so fresh and so clean. But this guy comes up to me, looks like he's been drinking, he's a bit tipsy, and he says this: dude, I hope this doesn't come off as gay, but you're a good looking dude. Like, your fashion sense is awesome. And like, it's on point, dude. It's really good. Dude. True story. And second, my hair looks this fresh because of my boy Nate, who is a professional hairstylist and makeup artist. And did I mention that he is also a YouTuber and you should check out his channel because he is bomb diggity. And possible collabs in the future. Look, let me get real for a moment. If I could smash papas with ladies all day, every day, I would. But it first takes finding a lady and then that lady wanting to smash the papas. Now, this isn't the first time and it won't be the last time that people have thought I'm gay. And I'm totally fine with that. But some people think it's weird that I'm fine with that. And those people are dumb. Actually, those people are just uncomfortable. But as long as they're not dicks, hateful, or hurtful, it's okay to be uncomfortable. And some people forget that. It's okay to be uncomfortable with things. But I can see why someone would assume that. I haven't had a girlfriend in the last 3 years, and in that time span, I've become more fashionable. I openly discuss how I feel more like myself, and I started dressing like a girl. Now, none of those things are tied to being gay, but some people like to think they are, and with that point, I want to bring this thing full circle and talk about the real reason for this video, and that is to say that labeling and assuming people are something is bad and fucking terrible. Labeling people can seriously fuck with their emotions, and not everybody has the strength to handle that. Let me go ahead and tell you just some personal experiences that I've had with labeling. Maybe it's labeling. A quick example would be Andy. When I created that character, I knew my sexuality was going to get questioned. I was probably going to get some hate, and some people were going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? I decided to cross that line because I didn't want to limit myself to making content that I wouldn't receive hate for. Plus, everyone hates everything. Since creating the character, I have received that hate, I have had my sexuality questioned, and I've been called the 3-letter F word on multiple occasions. That shit doesn't bother me. I have really thick skin. It takes a lot to annoy me. Sadly, though, that same kind of outlash would ruin someone else. There is someone out there right now thinking of an amazing character that they want to be, but they're so scared of being labeled that they're not gonna do it. We, as an audience, could be getting robbed of a brilliant and amazing performance because someone is scared of being labeled, and that is fucking terrible. For a moment, just think about Miranda Sings not donning the beautiful red lipstick because she was scared of people thinking she was ugly. Could you imagine life with no Miranda? That's why fucking labeling sucks. The next example is when I was a baby in the 1st and 2nd grade. I was labeled a troublemaker. Seriously, I got sent to the office like every day. It wasn't until the 3rd grade when my teacher, Miss Justice, decided that I had a learning disability and that I was dyslexic. This amazing, beautiful black woman took the time to realize that I wasn't a troubled kid, I just had a learning disability and I needed help. Can you imagine if I would have kept that label through all of school? I could have legitimately become a troublemaker in real life, but somebody decided to look past the label and see me for who I was and decided to help me. And to this day, that is why I have so much respect and love for my 3rd grade teacher, Miss Justice. And the last example is of me labeling people. That is right, I am not perfect, I have flaws. But if you guys do know me, I do not drink, I do not smoke, but I used to be really, really against it. Seriously, this was me.
Oh man, that person does drugs, I don't want to be their friend.
It's true, I was super against it. I would avoid some people that did it. I wouldn't talk to some people. I was just super anti-drug and alcohol. But over time, I realized I wasn't accepting people for who they were, and that bothered me more than the drugs and alcohol. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're shit-faced or high as balls and you're totally invading people's personal space or you're just being really inappropriate, I think you're a dumbass. To my point, though, I used to think that everyone who drank and smoked were fucking dumbasses. I now know that that's not true, and some people are really responsible with it. When I look back on it, if I would have never changed that mindset, I would have lost out on some really great friendships. So the point of this video is to watch how you label someone, because 1, you could be discouraging them, 2, you could totally be misjudging them, and 3, you could be missing out on an amazing friendship. That's it, guys. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, let's fight about it in the comments. If you absolutely loved it, share it across all social media, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more shenanigans. As always, I am your host, Juicebox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I had my daily dose of juice? I'll see you guys next time. So in the process of making this video, Jax Films has just released a video very similar to this one, but I love it. Go check it out. Let me know what you think of both of our videos. If you like them both, maybe you hated them both, let me know in the comment section down below. Holy shit. What are the odds?